Hi, I'm Adam Pittman from Pioneer Seeds. I'm the Regional Sales Manager for the Northern Region.
Hi, I'm Ben Thrift, Territory Sales Manager for Central, Southern Downs and Border Rivers areas within Queensland.
Yeah, Benny, we're sitting in, standing in G33 here, and it's been around for over 10 years now in our Pioneer stable. Tell us a bit about the G33.
G33 is a medium quick hybrid. We're finding that G33 now is a quite established hybrid. We're seeing it going to a wide adaptability of soil types, so it does have a wide adaptability of planting conditions. It does have very tough characteristics, is that we can put on lighter soil types, and we know it has a very strong standability. As well, it has got quite a definitive yield, meaning that it does tend to get in and make grain on tougher conditions. It has reasonable head exertion, good grain size under stress. As I said before, good standability, sprays out quite evenly, and has a very good midge rating of 6. We're finding at both ends of the planting window that this hybrid is working well. On the early plant, it splits the harvest up as it comes in quite evenly and quite quickly, so you'll be one of your first hybrids to harvest. And on the late plant, it's quite good as well too. It doesn't have a prolific tillering habit, and it's quite even in maturity on the late plant. This hybrid also has exceptional spring vigour, meaning that it does tend to get out of the ground quite well under cooler conditions. As well, it has very strong pollination characteristics, which is a big focus within our sorghum breeding program.
Ben, you're talking about pollination now. What are some of the reasons why we want to look for hybrids with high pollination?
Well, Adam, why you want to look at high pollination, especially during high heat periods, you want to have a hybrid that is a prolific pollinator. So that's meaning putting a lot of good viable pollen through the crop, so that it does come under stress, under high heat conditions, that good viable pollen is still throwing through the crop to pollinate the grain. Another good benefit of that is in the later part of the season, when you're actually getting ergot or ergot risk. And that's just having that good pollen load that is flowing through the crop that helps alleviate some of that ergot through the crop as well too.
One of the things I saw this current season, Benny, even in December, if we get some cool conditions during flowering, those hybrids that had really low pollen production compared to our hybrids did get ergot even on that earlier plant scenario. So.
Yeah, we were finding that across the growing regions, as far out as North Star and as well as up on the Queensland area, that the later tillers were getting some ergot on those lower pollen hybrids, whereas across the board within our hybrids, the A series and the G series, we're finding that the ergot tendency was quite low, and we weren't seeing a high frequency of ergot through those crops as well. My recommendation with G33 is that I see it fitting across all soil types planting. It has a very good standability trait, so it can go in those tougher environments, but also it's a great hybrid to go early or late to help split your harvest up. As I said, exceptional standability, and it gets in and makes grain.